definitely good. Okay. Cool. How's it? Welcome, welcome. Network Customs, just opening up some speakers. As much as I don't want to, I think I have to. Wow. I buy speakers from people who break into cars. Hey, I hear funny things sometimes. None of the speakers that I do here, my friends, is my own. These are all customer speakers. The customers come on the live to come and see their speakers being repaired. I only do repairs. I don't buy speakers. I don't sell speakers.
What?
You saw that?
No, I heard it,
Don't support this guy. He buys speakers from people who break into cars.
Who's this now?
I don't know. You know these no-face people that come onto your live. They're scared to show their faces.
They've got nothing better in their lives to do.
They're scared to show their faces. They're bored sitting on the toilet. I just fix speakers, my friend. He treats Laiba very bad.
I'm working in school, by the way.
He treats Laiba very bad. Who's Laiba now?
I live on his road.
Ah,
Okay, and just so nobody knows me as like Eva in his road.
that's what I'm saying. Who's Laiba now? She complains to my wife when you were away. Ah, shame, man. How's it? Yeah, you must tell her. You must tell your wife. Right. Thanks for telling me now. Now I'm gonna, when I find this Laiba person is, I'm gonna murder. What you doing?
I'm coming.
No.
I want to see
No.
you.
How are you gonna see?
You must come on the live.
Why will they do that?
I don't even have friends. She complains to my wife when you were away. When were you away?
I don't know. Oh, they made I'm going to this to Namibia. Remember that time in my dream I went to Germany for Oktoberfest in Netherlands, sorry. 1200 RMS. Of Mr. Free het ook recht maken in grote maat. Uh, ja, kijk, die XTC's, ons kan hem, je kan hem niet groter maken. Je kan misschien een dikker kabel aan inzetten als hij inpast. Maar generally kan je niet eindelijk hoeveel groter maken. En dat is andere dingen wat moet bijgaan om je speakers groter te kan maken, sterker te kan maken. I told you can't come here. They're gonna see your lingerie, man. I don't want people seeing you in your lingerie. That's for my eyes only. Where's our Brana? Why you went away?
Nou, maar nou die speaker sterft toch?
Because most probably they didn't think I was gonna hear it or see it.
I don't know. Sometimes they make fake accounts, man, just to come and cause problems. You know?
Jealous.
Hmm?
Jealous people.
Jealous of what?
Oh no.
Are you making the speaker stronger?
What's that also show?
Mama, kom continue.
No. Hij sabe se gesort nie. Ek kan hom nou steeds sort. I'm still picking up a problem on the aluminium. It's playing and then it cuts. It's playing and it cuts. So I'm going to bypass the old aluminium connections and I'm going to solder it direct to the pencil wire. That will solve the cutting problem. But I did manage to get the dust cap off. There's some secret methods I had to use. I had to do some secret. Ask Mr. Noe. This is a Dixon, sorry. It's a Dixon. A Dixon. How's it done now? I'm gonna tell him now. Because
Maar weet je wat?
dust cap is off.
Weet je waar mijn lijkt was nog?
And I can put the shim part. When I put the shim in,
Hij is toch waar op die dansen. Op mijn kopie van
RMS and watts is two different things. This one here, is for a Brahmin. You know those lighties. They don't have Zak to fix other things, so we might help out where we can. You know what I mean? Me being a bad guy and all, you know.
What be going?
I needed the squishy where you. Life is somewhere red here. You mustn't believe everything you hear on the internet, man. Don't stress. Maybe the bra also starting to build speakers now. He's looking for customers here. Must I support him, guys? Must I support these guys? You know? Don't get mad, man. We must go past that. The XTCs is 12s. Guys, 650 man. 650 each. 650 for the XTCs. Kijk, als het dual 4's is en je wil hem dual 2's maken, dan is het 750, 750.
You won't see him because I blocked him.
Huh?
I blocked him.
No man, why
No.
you go block people?
Not blocked, I reported him for bullying.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
I reported
Misinformation,
him
man.
for
Misinformation.
bullying and harassment.
Oh, okay, yeah, that will work. Oh. I wonder now, having a conversation with him, man.
No, there's no such thing. Bloody hell, man.
Guys think you can say what you want to about me. Not when my pit bull is around, boss. You're no pit bulls. Near dual force. Dual force is beter. Because dan kan je one speel. Hy dual 2's, jy speel op 0.5, die battery is nie genoeg hier. En kagi subs. Dual force is maar once the beste way. Because dan is het one om op die amp. Dan weet jy net, hy gaan naspeel. Everybody knows how dangerous pit bulls are. Hey, I am inside. And to answer your question, we know it's not worth it, eh? The work that goes into it, man. It's a lot. And these spiders they got on here, they're very finicky, they maar. Hey, you don't break for ever. You know what I mean? So it's not really worth fixing. But I mean, the lighties don't have suck, you know what I mean? Now and then it's not to the last couple of charity runs, you know?
And if he lives in the street, he must come straight to my face. I want to know who's the wife that I talk to, apparently.
You in the street?
Yeah. He says I live in the street.
Yeah, you know, it could be.
Who?
That bald guy, the gay dude. The gay dude. He said he's gay. We said he's gay. Hey, ouens maak stories op in hulle koppe in.
I live on his road. He treats like Eva very bad. Nobody knows me by that name. So they have to have heard it here.
On the live.
On the live.
Yeah. Okay. Now I have to multitask. Alright, my guy. No stress.
If I pass out.
Yeah. Then you're gonna be sleeping. That's what happens when you pass out. You sleep. You do this.
Because there was no sleep last night.
Yeah. So don't worry. You can do this. I'll come and I'll
I
hug
don't know
you.
what he has against you also, because I'm the one in the fault.
Why?
That bald dude. You did nothing to him.
Yeah, why you talking about me behind my back, England? Here come brand you now. Here come tell me what you're doing behind my back when you go away. When I go away. When I go away.
Yeah, I told your mom. I told your mother.
Oh, you're gonna go on your thing again.
Ja, maar dan wees het aan elkaar.
Uh,
Hey.
Update version. Oh, okay, must just update the version. That's all you want. You must just tell her to update. Oh my goodness, you got 2% battery.
Oh, that's why.
You know, no, it's 2%. Not that's why. It's update the version because the version is down, but your battery life is 2%.
Yeah, but now I won't be able to watch my movie.
Yeah, you must show mommy how to put it on charge so she watch on charge.
I'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, in the morning, Moss.
I was thinking now.
Yeah, in the morning.
I was thinking now. Second Jamila.
Hoe gaat het zeggen? Je wat was het jou? Je trip.
That is the ill treating they're talking about.
Ja.
That's so weird though. Like so, it's
Out of the blue.
it's weird. It's weird and random.
Jy plaat. Ik kon zien niet zo zien hoe hij tennis gespeeld.
Oh, the Kenny G. Oh, Bra Kenny.
Je speelt maar zo muziek als je.
Oh yeah. You know, they're nar.
Dan worden
The anti-spots, the pots in the kitchen is getting rattled when I drive past.
Dan wortelen naar. En dan praten ze zeker kap wat je naar komt.
Shame, man. Tell me where you love, bra. Tell me where you love, so when I drive past your house, I'll put it louder.
Your mood,
Out.
No, your mood, Oma.
No, we. Yeah, I'll just put it louder, you know? I mean, currently, I'm not really giving it much power anyways. If you want, I'll get wifey to, and you know, this will be very weird because if you actually give the house number and you say it's here, and that's the reason why, and I tell wifey, listen here, I need $2,000 to go buy my amplifier so that I can put it louder. This is one of the occasions where wifey will be like, come to work tomorrow, I will give you the money and you go buy it and you put it in there where you bought it and you drive straight past that house and go park in the driveway. Wifey be like that. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. That's why I'm not throwing hints or anything, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Noe, I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody came on here and said, guys, you mustn't support this guy. He buys speakers from people who break into cars.
And he
treats Laiba very bad. And I love on his street. So if it's somebody that loves on, you know what's the beauty of it all, nah? We don't talk to nobody in this entire fucking place. If ever you see me driving in my car, this is what I look like. That's the face that you see when I'm driving. I'm not smiling, not for nobody. So I don't know. I smile more on here than what I do in my car. And the music is banging. I'm listening to I'm a Barbie Girl, and the face is the same. Dead. No emotions.
yeah, and then the best part is they say you treat me bad.
Yeah, they
All
say-
the women at my work want him as a husband because they see how you treat me. They want me to share.
I'm high commodity, man, you know? That's why she treats me well. Because she knows her position is on the fence.
Ek sal vir jou gooi met 'n teapot hierso.
She knows she's in
Where
trouble.
does this come from?
What's it?
It's a broken piece of toy of hers.
Yeah, gooi met 'n bin.
Die mense soek net vir kap, man.
Nah, he just bored or like my mom is saying now, listening to music and you drive past the house. It can be just bra up the road, you also. I mean, there's a lot of Owens. There's a few people that make noise about that. But me, I look at them and I laugh. I'm like, do you not see the stickers on the back of my window It's speaker repairs. If basically put it this way, a restaurant advertises their food so that you can see what it looks like. Oh, it looks good. I need to go eat there. Look lekker. Right? I'm doing the same thing. Speaker repairs. Hey, this old guy is sounding loud, man. You hear him from 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks away. Damn it. No exaggerations. You can ask wifey. If ever you've been to my house to drop off speakers, you know where ShopRite is. If I leave ShopRite, or you know where AutoStyle is. Yeah, once I pass AutoStyle, wifey knows I'm coming. And that's at least 4 blocks away from the house. So, I get them. Oh, my word. I was almost blind there. But now I see. You just want to be like me. You see all this thing now, man. This is good material I could have been giving this guy. And now you took it away from me.
Okay.
Damn it. All my fun gone now. Now I must end this.
Park ShopRite, huh?
Huh? What's that? Pelican Park shop. Not Pelican Park. Where Pelican Park? Boxburg, man. Boxburg
I
not.
can't see properly on my phone, you know.
Boxburg not ShopRite. Yo, if you can hear me from Pelican Park, I don't even know where that is, bruh. Yeah, that's now cock loud.
Jealous people don't belong in our lives.
Right. We don't have time for that. We haven't got energy for that. We're too happy.
Mr. Frie, daar is altyd mense wat wil afbreek, maar jou werk praat van self. Jy doen dan live.
And that's the reason why I'm doing the live. Wifey said that from day one when I started, and I said, hey, I can go live on TikTok. She said, good. Now start doing repairs again and do it on the live. Hey, the stories, yo, I hear the stories I was hearing. When I was posting pictures previously, his energy audio subs good. Yeah, and the energy audio is good, bruh. It's a street woofer. I don't know if they make comp woofers. But if I'm not mistaken, Energy Audio is a largely Cape Town brand, I think. Because I have not seen Energy Audio subs here in Joburg. It's like a Cape Town thing. Same like, what's the other one that you get? I think it's, no, Lumina. Lumina is Durban also now. There's one man that's like you see him generally. It's like that's the only place you check it is in Durban. Durban got one like that. Joburg, well, Joburg is like the main hub for everything. Anyways, okay, now we need to sort this bra out.
Again?
No, I found a problem here with this thing. The aluminium, the flux I've got. When you put flux on wire, once the solder iron gets onto it, the flux becomes liquid and it runs over the copper and the aluminium. But with it, it takes the solder with. So generally, when you're putting flux on it, the solder will run on that flux and it will join the copper to the aluminium. That's how flux works.
Dis die 18
Ek wil 2 stars aan Superbase. Ja, nee, hy Superbase sal werk op by amp, hoor. Is the 18 in the car? Ja, the 18's in the car. So that's how flux works, right? It's to join aluminium to copper. Now the problem is this flux that I've got is making it increasing the heat of the soldering iron that is burning the copper wire. So now when I'm testing it, it's the minute I put the glue over it, the connection cuts. Now yesterday I got it to work. 100% was reading 2 ohms lekker. I put it on the thing, it started making noise. that gur 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 noise. There's a piece of glue stuck here
Yeah.
on the, the glue must melts through. So glue melted through, and on the jig, the glue melted through and it got stuck on this paper. And because it got stuck on the paper, as I was pulling it out, some of the paper tore off and got stuck on that. That stukje papiertjie is what's making it make gur gur gur. So I need to take this out, skeer that papiertjie off. But at the same time, when you're putting this thing in, on the screws, usually on the screw, once you put the screws in, it'll stay in its alignment. But for some reason, when I put this one in, if I put one screw in, the damn thing moves. That 0.1 mil, 2 mils that it moves is too much, and then the paper is not touching, or that glue part is touching. I'll open it now, you'll see what I'm talking about. So, and also when I was testing it, that's why I was testing it across. I put positive and negative. I have to do that because my amplifier is 2 ohms. I can't run it positive, positive, negative, negative. That's 1 ohm, and it's a 2 ohm stable amplifier. If I do that, it'll pop the amp. So not to do that, I run it at 2 ohms, but also you're testing both coils at the same time. When I did that, it stopped working, and I disconnected the one side, and I ran one side, it was dead. I ran the other side, it was working. So one side is dead again. And it's the opposite, it's the side that I was busy was struggling with last night. So now I think just to make sure that that does not happen at all, and none of the solder is problematic down the road, I'm going to rather just take cable and run it directly onto the tinsel wire and solder it onto the tinsel wire directly, and then put glue over that, and that will solve the issue. And then Bob is your uncle and Marta is your auntie. It's so bloody weird though. Maar jy gaan vanaand gaan jy na is, bra. Jy gaan speel vanaand. This is gonna be like a 4-hour live, but it's fine. I don't mind. I'm gonna sit here tonight until this fucking sub is playing. Until the sub is playing, and I'm happy he's playing, because tomorrow is Wednesday. Né? Yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday. I must take a lady to school, and when I take him to school, I'm gonna drive up and down this road. I'm gonna put a sub in the car, and then everybody's gonna hear me. It's a stouter sub because we're going from aluminium to copper. That's why he's giving some beans, Mr. Noe. It's just that this specific copper, aluminium, no, the other aluminium, I think maybe it's the aluminium as well, because this aluminium, when I'm scraping it, it's silver, and the other aluminium, when I scrape it on like on the tagas and stuff, I've noticed those not this one. The Assassin. The Assassin's also got aluminium, but that one is copper in the back. So I don't know. Oh, that's flat aluminium, flat copper. I don't know. Maybe that's why that one sit lekker. It joined nice. But for some reason, this one. But I have done some tagas as well that had silver on it, and it was also. It played a couple of times and then it dies. The Star Sound Monster, also silver. So I must just take note of it. If it's silver aluminium, I must go directly to the tinsel wire. I have to re-solder the tinsel wire onto the woofer, because the joints keep coming loose of the aluminium. So I'm gonna do a copper connection directly to the gonna give my number. Rushan, my number is on the My number's on my bio, on my page. My WhatsApp number is there. Also, gents, the all the lives go on to YouTube. Now, rates for men like that who want to talk nonsense about don't support this guy and what. All the lives go on to YouTube, so you can go see what I did. Now, rates for when men want to talk cock. No, I never glue it, no way. I just put it down and I clamped it. To hear what the noise is exactly the same as when it was glued. So, but when I put my shim in, let me show you quickly what I'm talking about. Let me show you quickly. Targa Trix 15. What's the Targa Trix? Targa Trix also has aluminium. That one will be 1/8, meneer. Right, you see the shim is inside, right? And you see how easy it's moving up and down. Okay, now the spot is, that's okay here. Here's where the spot is. Now, if I throw him inside here, you see, they sit fast. But if I move it there, and I come around this way, you can see he's sitting fast there. Okay. So, ice power 12-inch is 650. Those surrounds, man, I don't have any surrounds at the moment, my guy. No surrounds at the moment. Mr. Trevor, no surrounds, my guy. Ooh, I got a power bass Rage here. It looks like that one. That one looks like they put insulation tape on the surround. Trevor, the only way you can fix it is to replace, but if you are hard pressed, brah, like we all are now, look, I would suggest finding another speaker that's blown, and then you can take the cone off from there. I don't have one. I got, what do I got? Did I do that one? Oh, no. You see the surround. The cone is fine, but the surround is looking yummy. It's a problem, man. The only thing is, get bicycle tube. When you go to when you buy the bicycle repair kit, it comes in a small box, green box, there's glue in there and there's a repair tube. That repair rubber that comes with, put some glue on there, put some glue underneath here, you throw some glue under here, you put some glue on that, okay, and you throw it underneath. Don't put it over here, it looks cock. And it's not nice, man. I don't know why they own silicone on the top. Yeah, back in the day, that's what we had to dollar, bro. Patch and solution. That's the one, patch and solution kit. I kept forgetting what the bloody name is. I just remembered it was from the bicycle. And I was thinking patch and solution. I'm like, no, man, that's something else. Okay, but it is not it. So yeah, come on now. You were working so lekker this morning. Here we go. Vandaag en naastdag. This one is going away. Ons beweeg hier so, bra. Ons beweeg hier so. Woo. I must remember to take this thing up like that and move it away from the speaker because there's a whole bunch of glue here in between. It's looking leerlik, jong. Why does this look like it's a brass one also. Silicone does affect the sound, yes, because the how can I say, the ingredients of the silicone makes it hard, and then it plays oblong. On the part, if you put silicone here, the speaker is going to play. This part here is heavier, so this side here will be lighter. That side won't play as well as this side. It kind of throws the speaker off. And then the one brass said, well, then you must silicone the holes around. Don't do that. Well, you can do that if you're never going to sell the sub, and if you are going to sell the sub eventually, just throw it away. Look, the problem right now that I have is that what the hell is going on here? The cost to bring the stuff in, exactly, just buy another sub. The cost to bring the stuff in is expensive, man, at the moment. I can't afford the delivery cost. I can afford the parts, but I can't afford the delivery parts. It's over the 10,000s, man, to get it in here. And if you can get it cheaper, bruh, that is you. Leave me out of your conversations and out of your stories. Go and buy the stuff and sell it to the public then. I will buy from you also. If you can get it cheaper, please go buy it cheaper. And then you tell me how much it is you're selling it for. Then maybe I can buy from you. You can keep buying it there where you're getting it cheap from. Because when I tell Owens it's expensive, they're like, it's not so expensive. And it's like, brother, okay, organize it then. Ice power. It's all application dependent, my guy. Every subwoofer is application dependent. My 10-inch in the car plays normal music. I'm talking about normal like R&B and you're playing Barbie Girl and Ace of Base and normal rave stuff. In the box that it's in, it plays it very well, nicely, no issues, what. But when I try to play like normal track, normal amapiano stuff in it, it doesn't handle the lows so well. But again, it's a 10-inch. Then I take, in comparison, my 10-inch Venom in the same box, and it plays lows slightly better than the other one. So it's in the same box, same everything. It's just application dependent. Then if I take that one out and I put it in the actual 10-inch box, the Ground Zero outplays all of the speakers in terms of quality to your ear listening. As much as how it is, man. Rage compared to Assassin, again, application dependent. I mean, you can get a Rage to outplay that Assassin, and then you get a bra that will come with one of that Assassins and outplay you with two of them. It all depends on the box you got it in, the amp you're running it with, the music and the quality of the music you're playing it, and then the vehicle and how the vehicle was prepped, cabling, battery power. It's so difficult to say this one is better than that one, because you gotta look at all of those factors. I mean, that's why when you go to sound competitions, you get different classes, and when you go to sound competitions, you get SQ, you get SPL, you get bass boxing, you get demos, and all that. Yeah, Big 3, even if you don't have sound, Big 3 helps the car. How's it, Charles? Nah, Chris, 8-inch between even the RMS and that, it's not the problem. The cone area is a big factor. Charles, I also don't have cones and stuff, man. Let's for argument's sake say you got a 18 sub 1000 RMS and you've got a 10 inch sub 1000 RMS. If you put them in spec boxes, both of them, and you put them and you give each one 1000 RMS, so each woofer is in its perfect environment. The 10 inch will outplay the 8 inch because of the cone area. The cone is bigger, so it gives off more sound. Not to say that the 8 inch won't play well. I mean, if we then there's a lot of guys that's running 8s, myself included. I had once upon a time, I was running 8s and I was just like, what? Single 8 inch in the car? There's no way, bruh. Because if you're sitting in the car, you're putting your head next to the window, it sounds like there's a 12 or a 15 in the car. I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. I swear every time I open the sub, it feels like there's more fucking of these bolts coming. Like these bolts are multiplied, they're having babies or something. Because here the fuck, bruh. Go to Mr. Grootman. Yeah, I would say 800 RMS to 1005. Yeah, look, 1005 I would say is also a bit much for daily, man. The thing is, it's like, you know, here's the big question. Like playing it loud, right? 1500 RMS for daily. That means, are you putting 1000? Is the amplifier peaking at 1500, or are you just turning it down so that it plays 1500? And if you're turning it down to play 1500, how good is your batteries? How big is your batteries? Because remember, 1500 RMS would mean that the amplifier is going to need, the 3K was 600. You're gonna need about maybe 350, 400 amps to give you 1500 RMS, right? From the batteries. So 350 amps from the battery is three batteries, 300 amp. Well, say 400 amp batteries, so you got 400 amps. And let's for argument's sake say you have a 370 amp alternator, right? How fast is that alternator going to charge those 4 batteries? So your 1500 RMS is going to be there for, I would say, maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes. And then after that, it's going to go down. Oh no, definitely. That's the perfect ratio, I would say, don't we? Like you get your amplifier 500 RMS more than what your subwoofer is, and that'll be lovely. Look, my 18 also. Grootman, I know, bruh. I know. My base, the way I set it right now, I did do videos of how I set my amplifier. I can't even remember. I had to go back to the video to go see where I set the amp. But where I set the amplifier at the moment, how the guy that I got the amplifier from, how he told me to set it, and where I actually set it is miles apart. He told me to leave the subsonic off. I never put it off. I put it on 25 hertz because that's where my box is tuned to 30 hertz. But I do occasionally, you know, dabble down there in the trenches under 25 as well. But look, obviously now the amplifier is a 25 hertz capped amplifier, so you can't really get lower than that. My Gladiator, which is a 2 ohm stable amplifier, will play lower than that amplifier. I actually should try that, eh? I should actually put the Gladiator in the car and just hear what it sounds like on the 18 inch. Put the Gladiator in at 2 ohms because it's running 2 ohms at the moment. So put the Gladiator in there at 2 ohms and then see how how well it performs. Because with the Gladiator, the subsonic frequency is from 10 hertz. Groot man, but the Owens, they must understand the subsonic thing. I've seen so many people tell guys the total wrong thing to do with subsonic. Because guys will say, and I've seen it on a Targa amplifier as well. On the Targa amplifier, it says, on the amp itself, it's written off. So you turn, the dial is on the off. But that off button is actually, it's not off, it's actually full. Which means that the subwoofer is going to play every frequency. And then it goes to 50. So it goes from off to 50. So I don't know logically if somebody can think to themselves, it's going from 0 to 50. And subsonic is something, 0 is 50. 0 is not 0. 0 is 50. Because then at least you're capping the frequency at 50. If you put it on 0, that means anything down towards 0, it'll play. From 0 all the way up, doesn't matter what it is, it'll play all of it. No, the amp won't. If you take your subsonic and you put your subsonic on the lowest, like they say this is, or when you turn your gains, this is off on your gain, and you're going to turn your gain all the way up. On subsonic, this is off, and this is all the way up. Because when your gain is here on your subsonic, all those frequencies here is fair game. But when you turn it on this one here, where the amplifier says this is the highest frequency cap that we'll have. So anything above this, we won't play. That's your lowest one. Yeah, look, you on the subsonic thing, it's usually like 50 and 30 and whatever the last one is. My one here is 10 hertz, 10 hertz, 25 hertz, 35 hertz, 40 hertz. So just put a thing on half, you'll be fine. Put it on half, you'll be okay. How long will it take someone to teach me? You can go learn on my YouTube channel, bruh. Just go watch my previous videos, you'll see there how to coil. And you'll know how long it takes you. Because you watch what I'm doing there, and then you just copy what I'm doing there. Your issue is going to be your school fees that you need to pay. And you may be asking yourself, what is school fees? School fees is finding the place that will sell you wire, small pieces of wire. School fees is finding the place that's going to sell you tensile wire, finding the place that's going to sell you the material that you need to put to make formers when the coil is completely in its happy glory, what glue to use, if you're going to use resin, what type of resin, how much resin, all that is school fees. You must pay it. You can't avoid it. You have to betal that. Yes, my love.
When last did I watch Criminal Minds?
When last you watched Criminal Minds? You watched that new one where they started swearing. That has what's that dude with the apple eye? Yeah, he's the main guy, but they're going after one person. Like the whole story.
Was it in this year?
Yes. It was a month or two ago. Go watch Scrubs.
No, I don't
You haven't watched that a while?
I don't watch Scrubs.
Okay, that. Oh, is it you? Scrubs you haven't watched in a while. We need like a 25 season, 22 episode series. Wait. I got one for you. Go watch Lost. That
No, I
way
don't
we
want to
all
watch
are
it.
lost. Because that's one of the most shit fucking thing ever. Go watch the 4400.
I am so desperate. I'm like thinking of watching Glee.
No, don't do that, please. Because then I have to fucking sit through that shit. Don't do that to me, please. You said you love me.
I want
You
something.
see, if that guy was here now, I would have said, you know what? She is the one that is basically what? Abuse? What do you say?
Abuse.
No, you
He
never said
doesn't treat
abuse.
me well.
Yeah, she's the one who don't treat me well. She watches fucking what was it? What that cock you watched? Fucking Dawson's Creek, bruh. Yeah, me bro. Dawson's Creek. I had to watch it. Fuck.
Maybe I must watch Buffy the Vampire
No,
Slayer.
man, go watch Angel. Angel
No,
is
I don't want
better.
to watch Angel.
I don't want to do Buffy. Because now when I'm done here, now I must go sit in a room. I must learn a habli sesh. And when I do that, now I must listen. Because I'm not watching it. I have to download the live so I can upload the live onto the YouTube channel. And while I'm busy doing that, I have to now listen to that cock. Power. No, she's not into that kind of thing, eh? I would have suggested she watch Gangs of London. But she's also not into that kind of thing. I would have said watch Mobland. Because that's some massive actors in there. She's not into that. I would have said watch Vikings. She's not into that.
I love reading about Vikings.
Oh, we all know why women fucking love reading about Vikings. Please. Now you can watch it.
No, that's not the same. Your imagination when you...
No, she's not into those type of things. Oh, when he lifts him up, Queen of the South. No, come on, groot man, man. Hey. You know what's Queen of the South?
What?
South African one. Go watch it, Goli. Generations.
Law and Order. I don't like Law and Order. Do I like Law and Order? No, I don't like
No, you don't like. I would watch Law and Order. Law and Order, Special Victims Unit.
I am more into...
She just finished watching Grimm for like the 4th time now. So, Supernatural, she finished watch also.
But I try to watch normal things so Baba don't get scared at night.
Yeah, because now Supernatural she can't watch. Go watch Vincenzo. She was watching Vincenzo, she liked it.
No, she's asleep.
Okay.
Don't make me watch Cock when she's asleep.
Vincenzo isn't cock, Vincenzo is lekker. Go watch the other one, the superhero one then.
No, you're not helpful.
She mean I'm not helpful. Go toilet rather. You come stand here and talk cock. Rather go cock out in the toilet. Nah, I was, what's this? Housewives of Durban. Durban Housewives. Go watch that one. Yee. Go watch Love Island. She like that kind of stuff. I don't do fitting of sound in class, my guy. Sorry, man. Okay, I put you that side. And then I can clean off this little bit goedekjes here because I don't know what the hell this is. And then we can drop it. Yeah, I'll have to vacuum here tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. But tomorrow's Wednesday, yeah, so lives I don't do Wednesday. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about on the inside. This one here, I'm trying to sort out the... You see that? Look here on this line going down here. You see there at the bottom here? Can you see the bottom there? You'll see here, this part here. This piece here. That's what's catching. There's glue, there's a piece of paper here. So I need to You bloody wish I'm gonna watch Glee with you. I'll sleep in the fucking lounge. I need to scrape off all of that cock. And then I'm somehow going to just rather solder the wire here onto the tinsels on the top here. That's gonna be my best bet because I'm tired of this thing not catching onto. There we go. Sorry, man. Sorry, guys, for all of the funny hand things and whatever. And now I gotta watch that because there's freaking the cable is right there, and if I freight the wrong way, just take sandpaper rather. Away. That's more like it. Okay. He's not there. There's nothing there. Then there's pieces here that I need to take off. All of these things here. Ali Sharan. Evening, evening. Take off all this excess glue here. All of this excess glue is causing cuck. The speaker's not holding lekker. Right. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What am I seeing down there? Don't tell me there's another piece that's laying there at the bottom. Amen. There's solder that's laying there at the bottom. Not solder. Wire from the thing. That's what's causing the cuck. Okay. We'll have to dry this all upside down. Woo! Okay. Dis bietjie swaar man. See here. Just like that, my bro. Now it's clean. Hey, don't tell me that was the issue. But it wasn't. It wasn't the issue. Okay. Okay. So we need to go. So it's not really that hectic, man. Just fire over here, over there, down in there. Okay. I had to go get a new new blowtorch. There it is. I went to go get me new blowtorch, Old Faithful, because this one here I know for sure it's working. I can't be stressing now for that shit all the bloody old time. That other one makes whoop almost in my eyes, bruh.
And I will put it loud so everybody can hear.
No, you can't do that because then I get copyright infringement on my life. Don't be faulty. She watched Razolian Isles a couple of 100 times.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay. Alright, it's perfect. And this here needs to go to the side. Right here somewhere. Okay, now we need 0.63 wire. Because we're going to use the exact same wire from there all the way down. And we're going to side by side it also, so it continues the same level throughout. Because consistency is key. And I'm going to make sure that I clean these off 100% properly. I don't want another problem like I did the first 2 times. There's this one there. And on this side, we're gonna go even more. Hey, Sharon, did you ever listen at the Kenny G I played in the car? I came in the house, I put it off. I put it off, came into the house. My mother's like, I say, hey, Bra Kenny was here to visit. She said, hey, it's sounding so nice. Why you put it off? Go put it on. No? Why you got to be like that? Okay, okay. Je gaat ons know. Wait. Waar is mijn torch nou, man? Niet mijn torch. You got to go from there, bruh. Okay. Then Sorry, Owens. This is some surgical work that's going on here now. I have to pay attention. What I'm doing is I'm going to attach the coil because I'm having issues with the solder. It keeps splitting away from the copper and the aluminium because the coil originally on this subwoofer is aluminium. Yeah, I'm busy fixing it. So the flux that I do have keeps burning the copper, so it becomes an issue. So now I'm just attaching the copper, the coil directly to the tensile wire, and that should solve the problem of the speaker constantly breaking contact. I keep losing contact on the bloody speaker, and the issue is it's not making contact because the copper is coming loose, or the solder is coming off the copper and the aluminium. So if I just hold this over here directly to the tensile wires, we eliminate, disintegrate. If it's gonna cost you the same to fix, then buy a new one. Because if it's gonna cost the same to fix, who really wants to sit with a headache? See, if this sub here was cheap enough to buy a new one, I would have told the bro, just buy another one. I'm in Boxburg North in the East Rand, my man. Because who wants to sit with this type of headache? Where you're busy, you're opening up the speaker, you're closing the speaker, you're opening the speaker, you're closing the speaker, because there's constantly problems. And the best part is you can see where the problem is, and every single time you think you fixed it, he put his head up again and say, where my bro? You know me, remember me? Me you thought you fixed? Alright. Go in there. Hooligans at these new rubbers. Good luck on that, my friend. Those woofers are also very difficult to find any space for it. Good luck on your journey. I wish you well. Do not phone me. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 Rand. Woo-hoo. I can't help you, my friend. Those woofers, they don't have. I don't know anybody who's got space for that. Can't help you out, my guy. I'm sorry. Oh shit, I only took the one. How the hell did it only go one? And now you plug some. Stabbing me here in the fucking rubbers. There we go. So you're coming down. This one never open it up properly. There we go. Whatever was blocking is no longer blocking. No got the 8 rubles. Go this way. Unscrew there. And then we need to now we have to take this off as best as we can. Okay, so it's going to be not really. Alright. Oh. Okay, here's now. Now I need to hook a second one in. Thank you. Hey, gents, nee, don't call, okay?
Simple.
Like I said previously, finish recoil it. It's been recoiled already. There you go. Day before yesterday I recoiled it. You can check the videos on the bio. I'm sorry, on the YouTube channel. You can check the videos there. Well, not yet. Not yet. All the lives are on the YouTube channel. So you can check the live there. Open up. I'm scared that this thing here, once he puts in power into this amplifier, that thing's gonna snap off there. So I'd rather just solder it onto. Yeah, what Glee's boring.
You know how desperate the person is to find something to watch that she goes and search best top 100 series of all times. It's crawling through.
Okay, I got a series for you.
What?
That's actually not bad.
What?
Chicago PD.
No.
Hang Voigt.
I don't think your people understand how picky I am.
This is powerbass neoflex.
When it comes to watching things.
I know what you can go watch.
What?
What's this? What's this thing called? Fuck man. So,
Well, from 100 to 60, I've not seen anything I want to watch so far.
from 100 to 60.
Yes.
Holy shit.
As well, I think it's better for me to just sleep.
Yeah, why aren't you sleeping? You need your
My
pillow.
legs are irritating me again.
I thought you needed your pillow.
So I'm up and downing again. Walking Dead is number 49 on the list.
Gee whiz. $49. Yo. You didn't even make it that far. 49 is far. It's like way up there. Go watch Lord of the Rings.
Oh no.
Go watch Lord of the Rings.
No.
Why?
I don't wanna. I don't know what I want, okay?
You want a hiding. That's what you want.
Hey.
But a hiding for you because you were grown up is a spanking. Yeah. Yay.
Okay, I'm at 29. Still nothing.
Yo, fuck. You're not gonna find nothing there.
Oh, something is wrong with me. You love me, accept it.
I didn't say anything. Because I know this. You married me. So definitely something's wrong with you. Hey, why would I even question that shit? I said, hey man, how about you live with me for the rest of your life? And you're like, okay, something's definitely wrong with you. I know this. Because you said yes.
How is Lost number 13?
Now that cock's supposed to be number 100. Why the hell is it so far up?
Number 10, Buffy the Vampires.
It's a cock show that. Lost is really a shit bloody show.
Friends is number 6.
Oh god, that cock. Go watch How I Met Your Mother.
I want to watch it. Game of Thrones is number 30.
Go watch that.
Breaking Bad is number 2. The Sopranos is number 1.
Where? Tony.
I didn't, from 100 series, I never see anything I want to watch.
Go watch Tony. See, I made cock now. I went and burned this all, and I didn't glue it in the inside. So now, when I put this in here, that's going to go down the bottom.
You know what I'm gonna watch? I'm gonna watch me some Spencer Reid.
Huh?
I'm gonna watch me some Spencer Reid.
Come on the mind.
Yes.
Oh God, here we go again.
All
Babe,
20
I
seasons of it.
just realized something now.
Hmm?
I don't have my cola here. Can you please bring me?
Where is it?
It's there next to my on
Ah,
my
there,
side of the
right.
bed. Yeah. Okay. That's cool there. Oh, put not go there. Okay, cool. Now that's the one side done. I don't want to put on the soldering iron. I just want to do all 4 of them one time and then solder one time.
You need to explain to your followers that your wife has commitment issues.
Landman is brilliant, boss,
No.
but it's not for wifey. Wifey actually she was enjoying that Korean one I showed her. What's the name of that one again? Was it the wood?
Something is still there. Wifey has issues starting afresh.
Yeah, no, she was watching it and she was enjoying it. It takes a while for her to latch on to something, but once she does, she marries it. Now she's latched on. So yeah. Yeah, so you out. Yeah, these ones here aren't even. They didn't even hold on, bruh. And this is the fucker that's been giving me shit anyways. Anyways. She doesn't wanna, she wants to. Oh yeah, babe. Babe, I got one for you. No, she can't watch that because then I need to watch it with her. That's both our stuff.
What?
Yellowstone.
No, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch
The
it.
new one,
No, I don't
Marshalls.
want to watch it without you.
See, there's the fucking problem. Tomorrow's the new season of Clarkson's Farm. Really?
I've
Really?
never watched that before.
I can't watch. I can't do another. I watched all the Top Gears and then the Grand Tour, and I cannot redo it again because the last one I was watching the Grand Tour with wifey, and
Babe, the
Yeah.
angel died.
it got very emotional because I was telling her, yeah, I saw that this morning.
I'm going to go lay down.
I saw when I was telling wifey, we basically grew up with these guys. They were like for me now, not having growing up without a father. Those were like father figures, or uncles, I would say. And then they ended. And then the Grand Tour, they did the last one where they went through like their memories of all the shows they did when they were doing the Top Gear. They went to all of the places, the Top Gear, and like, man. That was some shit, man. That hit very, very, very deep. And I can't do it again. And then they tried to get Joey Traviani to do Top Gear. And yeah, it wasn't so successful. Ah, fuck off. Now I have to stand up. Yeah, same one. That's the last one where they went and they drove on the flat land and they went to go stand on the mountain and they were saying goodbye to the whole crew and everybody. Yeah, man. There was toilet paper involved there. Snot and trana, everything just was hectic. Hectic, hectic, hectic. Yeah, I also think so, eh? I don't see them splitting up. I mean, even now, I mean, that Clarkson calls James every, that, not James, James. No, no, not James, May. The fucking short fucker. He calls him every now and then to deliver some shit for him. Last time he refurbished the tractor, I think it was. How you can say Clarkson will be the first to go, bruh? Can't say that. If uh, if David Attenborough just got 100, if David Attenborough just turned 100, Clarkson can also reach 100, boss. Sitting is up there. Ah, okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know he's a chain smoker and a heavy drinker. We 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 kind of seen that shit on the specials. You know, they forever drinking. I mean, it's English for heaven's sakes. Drinking is like rite of passage for the English. It's like they have to do that shit. Mr. Hammond, Richard Hammond, that's the one. He's busy doing restorations now on old classics. Me, when I can't find anything on TV to watch, I go watch Cletus McFarland. And if he gets a little bit boring, then I go watch the other one. Um, what's his name? Matt Armstrong. If he gets a little boring, I go and watch what's the other one? Matt Armstrong. What's dude's name? Yeah, Month of Freedom is on. But the issue with Mount, I was also complaining about Month of Freedom the other day. They were like, nah, it's like he's being robbed. Like, yeah, but if you think about it, this dude he's doing so many different projects. That's always really, he got his hands everywhere. EXO, I have watched, I am subscribed to his channel, but there's like a lot of stuff, man, that I haven't seen of his lately. Because dude works everything on his own. Solo man out, bruh. Also teach himself how to do things. I love that because it's like a lot of what I do also from home, you know? Yeah, Kyle is gone, man. 1320 video. I still can't bring myself to watch that one. It's like the heroes are going, boss. I do watch Adam LZ, yeah. And the one that did is BMW's engine. Uh, Another name they're just dropping. SMX, the SMX engine, Steve Morris. Yeah, Steve Morris and the other legend that's what's Mr. Steve Morris also. Uh, Mr. Mr. 6 Second. Tom Bailey, that's the guy. Yeah, I'm waiting for the road trips, man. I know they're busy now with the cheap car challenge. So hopefully we'll see some lekker road trips happening again. That 7 day car challenges, I smart those, man. Those are lekker to watch. Is DDE doing gumball? Are they actually doing it? Are they by actually doing it? I mean, are they going to actually like video it? Are we going to be able to see it? I follow DDE as well. Kyle, Boosted Boys, follow him as well. Hey, YouTube is working for the ones in the States, bruh. Yeah, for us, ish. If only, eh? Woo! Yeah, you know they're gonna be catching on some cock. Oh yes, Emilia. I have to watch Emilia, bruh. She got my favorite car. No. I need to. Before I go and do that shit, I need to first put in this one. Okay. Local fishing, guys. No, what's it, guys? Um, what's the dudes in Durban, man? They also do the charter guys. I watch them a lot. Fishing guys, I watch. Was it Wicked Tuna? And then there's one where they do in Alaska, with the big boats. They do king crab. Yeah, that one I watch also. I should have done this from day one. Okay, I can put you on most now because we are at the stage of woo amper kakke now. We are at the stage of almost doing the soldering, so you can vie on now, sir. Hey man, wifey brought my she brought my cola. Yeah, my daughter likes watching that one. You know the dude that goes into the mountains and then he just starts digging up fucking holes. He dig a hole somewhere here in the mountain and then he somewhere sleep there. She smack him. Then another hole. No, no, no. It's like a Vietnamese dude, man. You somewhere cut the trees down and everything and somewhere start building. That old. And you know the old dude with the glasses? He used to must sit and take photos of the bears and stuff. That bra she watch a lot also. And then she watch fucking elephants. I've never in my life seen that shit, bruh. She watches the migration. There's a video on YouTube. It's 8 hours long. The video is about the elephants migrating from one part of the African to the other part because it's now season for that. And she sits and watch that. Try and change the channel and see what happens. That's one of those. That's one of those things where you like. At your own risk, my bro. At your own risk. Yeah, no, that shit, that bra, I don't know. Some of the stuff that all catches on, bra. I make you also want the name, and that's so yeah. Hey, Hammond, I don't know, you know that owner. He's another one. Like when they went to Thailand and he couldn't eat. I wonder what is it like? Is it really like that or what? Because the producer said they have to eat the roaches and the grasshoppers and all that things, and he's like, "Nah, sorry guys, I can't." I wonder do they really not eat? Like if when the director says that's what you gotta chow, that's what you gotta chow, and if you refuse, do they not bring you any other food? Okay, did I spray this braai inside? I don't think I did. No, I did not. Yeah, no, that one was. I think. Look, man, if you don't know what you're chowing, I think maybe you'll still get away with it. But once you know what you're eating, I used to love the inventions these ones used to come up with. Like when they were given, like, you need to make a boat out of a car or something like that. Ah, that used to be, I used to smart it. Alright, this is the last one. Holy shit. Okay, there. And then we do it here on the top. Their stuff is really epic. Alright, so first up, what we're gonna do is we need to get all of this old glue and solder off. Nah, not even close, because once you start, everybody's gonna start comparing. And call you out on it and be like, yeah, you're trying to do what they did. And then the question is, who do you get? Because you're gonna need three more people, three new people. Okay, and then this one here. You know what? That shit. I need to get this thing. Yeah, Matt Armstrong is good, bruh. What? Where you now? Okay, this side is done. Now I need to open this side. Oh yeah, this side is. Oh, fuck. How's it said? Depending on what work needs to be done and the size of the woofer, bro. 12s are 650, 15 start from 850. Numbers on my bio. You can get it on my bio, my brother. Yeah, okay, so I'll do that also here. There's other videos of my lives, my previous lives, previous repairs and stuff is all on my YouTube channel. The link is also there in the bio. So you can might check out some of the other work I've done already. Here's a reference. Yeah. Alright, so that's done on the top part here. Done here. Okay. Okay, then See a gap open here. I want no gaps. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Because that's always the last time I want to open this fucking thing up now. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Why? Just fucking go out and sprayed it, man. thing. Making kak here. Perfect. Okay. Now I need to. These ones here are still out. I need to get them back in. Diddy's are good amplifiers, man. Can't go wrong with Diddy. I don't like that. I'm not in favor of it. I need to figure out a way to make it smaller. Because I have a feeling once it goes in, it's going to make noise. Well, let's test it out and see. Let us test it out and see. I don't like it, man. It looks like shit. But it's caca made because I kept on opening it and closing it. It's not touching at all, so it looks like shit, but it's not touching. Yeah, man. Gonna be criticized like fucking hell for this one. Stars on triangle. Stars on triangle is 650. If it's the 12 inch. If it's the 15 inch, it's 850. And yes, stars on triangles did come in 15s. I've got one here in the house. So I know they did come in 15s. That's the new spec that came in 15s. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with the spiders in the coil, man? Why you gotta change them now? Okay, so we need to put in the shims. There's one. And there's two. Okay, so that's over here. Here we go. Like I said, I'm gonna screw this one here in, and then we are going to after screwing it in, we're going to just clamp the top and put some kracht to it, just so we can make sure everything is now. But now I'm confident this year is the last time, my guy. I'm 100% confident now it's finished. Now she will be nah. That's what I'm afraid of. These shims are short. Even violin quiet. But I needed to do the whole thing also. Drayden, yeah, I did try it yesterday, but the bloody solder keeps coming off on the aluminium, man. So I decided to rather take it out before it has to go back to, when it goes back now to Uppington, and Brad puts it in the car, and then it lasts for 2 minutes because the solder got loose again. It's gonna be a real nightmare because now it's in Uppington again, you know what I mean? So I rather took the coil and put the coil directly onto the tinsel wires, which it normally is. It normally does do, it goes directly onto the tinsel wires, but this here is an aluminium coil, so there was kind of already a bit of an issue there. But I did gooi him lekker there, so it's nah. I'm going to put this glue back onto the fucking gas cap. I don't like it, but I'm gonna put it on anyways. I think this was my biggest problem yesterday. I was tightening it, and as I'm tightening like this here, it's moving. I don't do 6x9s. I'm waiting to make up some money so that I can buy me another hot air station. My previous hot air station, with all of the load shedding, it decided to die. And then the guy who was going to fix it for me, was charging me almost the same price as a brand new one. I think it was $300 cheaper than a brand new one. So if that's what it's gonna cost to fix the broken one, I might as well just buy a brand new one. That's usually the same way I do with the speakers also. I'll tell you straight, don't send it here. Like your Pioneer Champion series and stuff like that, just buy a new one. Because Pioneer Champion series now, for 12-inch, I'm charging our Owens $1,000 because of a nightmare red speaker. It's like this speaker here. You open, you close, you open, you close, you open, you close. Ai man. Man, dis mos dors nou. And I got no time for that cock, so if I must do Pioneer Champion Series, $1,000 per 12-inch. Because it's a headache, and the problem is you opening it up. You open it up when it comes in, and then you do it, and then it's got a scratching noise. So now you gotta open up the glue again, figure out what's the story, why is it doing that. Oh shit, man, because last time you never changed the paper and put new paper on the coil, on the formers. This paper shrunk a little bit with the heat, because when the heat was there it compressed, and now it's a little bit done. So now you need to replace the paper. Now you replace the paper, now the damn thing doesn't fit in there anymore because it's 2 millimeters too small. So, or 0.2 mil too small. So now you gotta take the copper off, recoil it with the new paper on. I'm tired just thinking of it, man. Yeah, so that's all here. We'll be able to buy into the car in the morning, and I'll play with it during the day and see how it goes. I'll make a couple of videos and post it onto the page. Obviously now I won't be able to turn it all the way up because the box is not really made for this type of woofer. This stuff is way too big for the box. However, I do have another 15-inch box where this will fit into. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. I don't fucking like the small speakers, man. Why on earth would I even consider making custom stuff? Hey, Treden. You welcome to the WhatsApp group, my friend. Welcome to the WhatsApp group. It's not so much politics, nah. What the thing for me is that the emphasis is on the numbers, and if you do well without any help from anybody else, then it feels almost as if people don't like it. You know, every now and then you'll find, no, hey, this is what it's all about. Yeah, but it's one show. Then you go to the next 10 shows, there's cuck at every single one of them. And in that one show, guys are like, yeah, you know what? I don't really mind losing today. Or I'm still busy building a monster there at home. So today I'm just here with the one that normally does the number everybody knows, and then on that day you decide now you're gonna help people and all that things. I'm not talking about anyone specific. I'm just talking about experiences I had when I was competing way back in the day. After basically, I think 90% of the people that I was competing against or with is already retired, maybe 95% even. Some of the guys aren't even in the country anymore. They became They became refugees. So when I was competing, Star Sound still had their silver speakers, and that was considered a decent speaker. I always used to ride to competitions with the Taga Streets. Yeah, but you know the problem is um, you can't do something for fun when other people are not doing it for fun. They're doing it for numbers. They're doing it for recognition, and that's dangerous because why you are there to enjoy yourself. They're there to compete. I mean, it's called a competition, not for nothing. You know, fun is not really in the game. I keep saying this. It's only fun when you're winning, because who the hell wants to lose? Once you start losing or somebody's close to you, now it becomes serious. Same with this fucking game I'm busy doing here now. Nobody was talking about me doing this work. All of a sudden I'm on TikTok now. Guys can see me doing the work. All of a sudden people are talking about me. And the next thing you know, now there's bad reviews. But we all learned one very important lesson here. Don't listen to fuck all I say on here. If you're asking for advice regarding your setup and things, yeah. But if you're asking for advice regarding the work I'm doing, yeah, don't trust fuck all I say, because you're gonna end up going to go buy things that exactly. Now he knows. Now he knows. He went to go ask there by Builder's Warehouse if they sell helicopter glue. And they were like, my guy, there's one guy. He bought all of it out. We delivered last week to his warehouse, area 51, but it was already full. So we dropped it off by area 57. No. What the? What was that? 9:15. I'm wondering what's now. Someone's playing Call of Duty. Why is someone playing Call of Duty this time of the night? Because they don't have the exams tomorrow. Oi, oi. Alright guys, I just need to send this here quickly. Mm, shit, man. I'm trying to get this thing now. The wife is faulty. She went and deleted one of her WhatsApps. It's one of those things, man. Gee, but positioning of those things yet is really cock, man. Where they put those bolts. I think they know what they're doing. So it's not easy to do it. Okay. Last one actually. Yeah, and not the silver ones, no. I used to smoke the 351s. Those subs now, that ones was musicals. Proper musical woofers that. They sounded so nice. Okay. Alright, so it's all on that side. We I feel like I need to glue those down. Something's telling me to glue it. Confidence, that's what's telling me to glue it. Confidence is saying, glue that shit, bruh. You carry on like you don't know what you're doing. I don't know, man. You don't know what I'm doing. I'm catching on cock here. The speaker got me for 4 days. Sleepless nights. Right. Oh, yeah. Mean machine amplifier. Now we're talking, are we? Now we're talking. Mean machine amplifier. Oh, thank you. Okay. Look vir die klip. Ja, ek het nou, ons het nou gecheck. Ons gaan nou sien hoe klink hy. Ek het al die goede uitgeblaas, maar apparently was daar nog goede daar binnenkant. Maar nou is dit daarom skoon. En die connections is alles nou nagedala. So we should not have any issues now. Positive to negative. Right, and then we gooi one negative this side. And then positivo, Mr. Positivo. Here we go, my boy. Hy maak nog geras. But we know where the problem is. It's either that or ek het hom te styf gedraai. Hy kort nog 'n papiertjie om te gaan. Ooh. Well, it's not a problem. It are not a problem. It looked fine, man. But where's my torch? Oh, let me get my torch. Yeah, that's it. It's too close. Hy nodig nog een papier buitekant om hom uit te stoot. So that means I got to recoil this bitch. Okay, you see? Okay, hold on. Let me put it. Let me go him like this. Right. Can you see the space here? If we're going down this line here, if you go down that line, you can see here there's a gap, but this side there's nothing. That's why we're sitting on that. It just needs to open up a teensy tiny. Yeah, it's sitting on the center pole. That's why it's making that noise. And even with the shims in, it didn't help it, which means the coil too tightly closed, which means we're going to have to recoil it. But at least now we know what the issue is. Look, tomorrow I won't be on the live because, like I said, I've got too much fucking running around to do. But I'm gonna, in the gap when I have, I'll get it recoiled tomorrow. But on Thursday morning, check for me. You'll see the videos of the car playing in the car. I now know where the issue is. My jig didn't have enough paper on it. Each coil is different. This specific one is because you get in the 3 inches you get 74, 75.3, 76 and 77 on the 3 inches. On the 4 inches, most likely that's the same case. This is probably the one that has a little bit more than the other one, because the 4-inch I did with that was the RA Big Boy the last time, and that's the size of the the 4-inch I did for that was my 18s, and that was the size that I had on the 18, and I'm assuming that this coil is 1 or 2 millimeters bigger than the 18's 4-inch coil, which is why this one here is sitting on the bloody well center pole. So it's not a major thing, just it needs to be fucking recoiled, which is kind of a boring thing, but yeah, it needs to be done. So I'll dollar that tomorrow. Yeah, it's a 4-inch coil. I'll do that tomorrow, and then on Thursday hopefully it'll be in the car. You can have it tested. Hi my guy. That's now a small big fuck up, but yeah, there's nothing we can do now. We must move forward. We found the problem. We need to dial it. So yeah, I will see you menses on Thursday. Tomorrow's a bit too much of a cock day for me. I need to blow. Okay, I'm out. Sal julle check maar donderdag. Vlieg met die story. Hy is 88.